You know what respect is, right? Okay. Being nice, right? Okay. You need to be nice to mommy. Because mommy's nice to you. Mommy gives you that respect. You need to do the same. You do not yell at mommy. You do not slam the doors.
Do you understand that the division of roles according to each gender isn't intended to be sexist or discriminatory? No, it comes from an honest accounting of each other's strengths and then focusing on those strengths for each other's benefit. To say that women are better at nurturing and men are better at discipline is not intended to be a criticism. It's intended that we know this about ourselves so that we can better cooperate and help each other. In my course, we saw how that plays out in other areas. For example, women are more focused on the short term. It makes sense, right? Like when your emotions are at the forefront of your experience and you really care about how you feel, you're thinking about what's going on in the short term. When you're weighing tough life decisions, you're most likely to choose the one that makes you feel good right now. It's an understandable impulse, but delayed gratification is actually a really important factor when it comes to long-term happiness, which is why in a lot of couples, the man handles the finances. It's because he's better at seeing the big picture, thinking in the long term. If he's fulfilling his masculine role, then he's not going to blow all of their money on pointless nonsense and gadgets just for some short-term thrill. He understands that as a couple, if they're just chasing short-term gratification, they're going to burn through their money way too quickly and then they're not going to be able to retire. Now, the woman might get pissed off about this occasionally because it seems like her husband is, really cheap or really tight, but deep down she knows that he's handling the finances for their long-term benefit. This is actually one of the reasons why many men are much slower to warm up to the idea of having a baby. Because while she's all caught up in the short-term emotion, she's thinking, oh, but it'll be so